Today, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to talk about this German vacuum cleaner called Kunze Panzer or Kunze Panzer. However, I have to pronounce this name. I can already hear my German viewers laughing in the comment section how I pronounce this name. This is a Tier 9 Special Award vehicle which has gun depression for days. It is a vacuum cleaner and it doesn't do so hot versus artillery, ladies and gentlemen. Ouch. Indeed, ouch. But what is so special about this vehicle? Is it good? Is it bad? Do I recommend it? Everything is going to be in this video. So attention, warning everywhere. Before you are going to spend your hard-earned tokens on this vehicle, I do recommend you to watch this video from the start to finish, because I will let you know everything you need to know about this vehicle after I have played quite a few battles with it after quite some time, and now it has been settling in the game as well, and let's get going. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the most expensive vehicle from the items for tokens store section. You are able to get those tokens only from the Battle Pass throughout the 2021. We are going to have 3 Battle Pass seasons with 3 chapters in each season, as far as I understand. And if you are a free-to-play player, if you want to get this vehicle, you have to max out every single Battle Pass, every single season, all 3 times, and you are able to get this vehicle. So it is the most expensive vehicle over here. Does that mean is it the best as well? Long story short, ladies and gentlemen, honestly, for new players, I really do not recommend this vehicle. For new players, for players who do not feel super comfortable in the medium tanks, not even talking about lightly armored medium tanks, because this is actually quite lightly armored tank, I would say this vehicle is good for already good players. It needs a bit more finesse, map awareness, map knowledge. You need to know what you are doing in different positions, because it doesn't forgive you too many mistakes, and to make it work to the max, you need to be a bit better player in this game. I would say average plus player. If you feel you are over there, then I do recommend this tank for you, but still it has so many questions. So why it is the most expensive tank? I think the only reason why it is over here with 18 tokens is the siege mode feature. For new players, for average players, I really do recommend Phase 1 first, or Sharpfoot Tour, or maybe even 777. This one is super weird. I don't still understand if it is good, bad, or complete trash, actually. It is, let's just say average at the best right now. It's super weird, actually, this one. But this one, me personally, I really do like it. I really do enjoy it, but I have to think about all my viewers. I have to be honest over here. I would say this vehicle definitely is not for everyone, and this vehicle so far gives people mixed feelings, and at first it gave me some mixed feelings as well, but now I can say that I am part of the group who enjoys this tank actually, but in my opinion still it is not worth the 18 tokens compared to some other vehicles in the list. But I guess it is a new one. It is a bit more pricey right now. When we are going to receive more vehicles in the future, most likely the price is going to be lower compared to the new ones, and so on. It's standard economy, right? But this vehicle gives players mixed feelings. There are content creators who enjoy this vehicle, who absolutely love this vehicle, but at the same time there are content creators like me, content creators who do not like this vehicle, who do not think much about this tank. Same goes to the players who like this vehicle, who have already researched it, or actually spent a lot of gold to get it, you know, to rush towards it, and there are players who do not like it. For example, I have had a couple of viewers who say they completely burned 30 or 40,000 gold to get this vehicle at day 1, and they regret that decision, because this vehicle is basically like Leopard 1 with this special siege mode feature. And this is the biggest problem, this is the biggest comparison people are using right now as well, players are using right now as well, comparing this tank to Leopard PTA. And this is what I did as well, and honestly, there are many things I do not understand, like Leopard PTA, ladies and gentlemen, this vehicle right over here. And if we go into the comparison, you are going to be surprised as well how good Leopard PTA is, or how good of an accuracy gun handling Leopard PTA has available all the bloody time. So over here you can see Kunze Panzer in the travel mode. On the right side I'm going to add third-party site stats from tanks.gg, while this vehicle is in the siege mode, in the accuracy mode, because World of Tanks is still freaking thinking living in 2011 after we have had siege mode vehicles in the game for close to 5 years actually, since 2016 when they introduced Swedish tank destroyers, right? And we still do not have siege mode button in the game to see stats in different modes, which is absolutely stupid in my opinion. So, this is the special feature of the Kunze Panzer. If you hit the X key by default, many things happen. You lose DPM, you lose reload time, you lose moving accuracy, tank traverse accuracy and mobility, but you gain a lot of accuracy and a lot of aiming time. Yes, this is absolutely fantastic. You gain all those things, but ladies and gentlemen, why should you care if Leopard PTA has basically all those things available all the time? Basically all those things available, of course, yeah. The special feature, minus 15 degrees of gun depression, which is by far the highest compared to any high tier tank. I'm not talking about like tier 3, tier 2 tanks where there are some freaks with the minus 20 degrees of gun depression. But look at this. So Leopard PTA comes with higher alpha damage. It comes with better standard penetration, 10 millimeters better, you know. Both APCR rounds. It has, yes, weaker rate of fire because of higher alpha damage, but once again this gun handling is absolute torque garbage. And this 2.59 second aiming time is actually way longer. Like over here it is with 100% crew, nothing else, but in reality it is way longer. I am going to show you 2 clips featuring the aiming times, you know, in the travel mode and in the accuracy mode. I'm going to show you the aiming circle sizes, how much it happens as well on the background right now, but just pay attention. If you are moving full speed, if you want to take the snapshot inside the travel mode, look at the aiming time. It's like forever and ever and ever. And in the travel mode, 0.40 stock accuracy. But with my full setup, I was able to get my travel mode accuracy down to 0.35 and my siege mode accuracy down to a whopping 0.24, 0.25 actually, which is quite crazy. So moving on, DPM is slightly better, of course, yeah, it is slightly better, but you are not able to hit anything with this DPM from long range. Actually, this DPM in reality is already better because you are able to take faster snapshots, you do not have to aim for so long. This actually means a lot. Your aiming time is faster, that means you're able to take your shot faster, and that reload time difference does not matter. In reality, I'm talking about what actually happens on the battlefield. So, Leopard PTA, and keep in mind, has this available all the time. Minus 8 degrees of gun depression as well is available all the time. This minus 15 is only available in the siege mode. While it is not in the siege mode, it had either like minus 8 degrees or minus 10 degrees. Like really good gun depression still, but not minus 15 degrees. But here comes the craziest part. Leopard PTA has all those things available all the time while having exactly the same top speed when Kunze Panzer is in the travel mode, in the fast mode. But Leopard PTA has this speed, same speed available all the time, doesn't have to switch modes, doesn't have to wait 2 seconds to switch the modes all the time, moving back and forth. If you are stuck in the siege mode, you have to wait 2 seconds before you can start moving, you know, if you want to escape, for example. So it has many drawbacks actually. And many people question, why should I even bother with this tank? And honestly, if you are a casual player, I really do not recommend this tank for you because you are way better off with Leopard PTA, which is just fantastic. Leopard PTA is a fantastic, one of the best tier 9 medium tanks in this game. It's hard to believe that this tank is actually, it is that good, it is hard to believe this tank is a Tech 3 tank, right guys? Not a reward vehicle or Clan Wars tank or something like that. But what else is good about Kunze Panzer is camo. This camo is actually fantastic, 17.1% stationary camo. It has saved me quite a few times, honestly. Same view range and same signal range, and this is Kunze Panzer compared to the Leopard PTA. But now let's play a couple live battles with it, and I am trying something crazy over here. I'm actually trying something crazy with equipment setup. I am maximizing the mobility because turbo actually boosts your mobility inside the siege mode as well, so instead getting 30 kilometers per hour I get 35, right? Which is fantastic. Now turbo, and I am not using stabilizer, I am using bounty aiming, this one, what you can get from the Battle Pass. If you buy improved Battle Pass, which is stupid once again, it should be in the free-to-play line easily. And standard tank gun rammer. Now, more obvious, way more obvious equipment setup would be like this. Ventilation, right? And stabilizer. Now, I believe this is how most people are going to play it. Most people are going to use it, but you know me, you know how crazy I am. I am trying out different things, so I am trying to maximize the mobility in the siege mode as well. You know, getting some extra mobility, this actually helps. And I am boosting the accuracy. Of course, using it over stabilizer, it feels a bit weird, but hey guys, I read some death battles and it actually kept slapping, so hopefully we're able to slap in some live battles as well. But just so you know, this is a experimental equipment setup over here. I gave you the most standard one, what most people are going to use as well. Let's go. Okay, I believe in this battle we are going to do some sniping at first, because this is what this map can do actually, can show us, so we can do some sniping. So here it is, let me show you. Here is the aiming circle when I am inside the travel mode. So the aiming time is a lot longer, but I have very good reload time. So let's go into the siege mode, and boom, accuracy is quite a bit better, but we have a lot longer reload time. Plan B, let's start taking some blind shots, and for that I'm actually going to switch out from the siege mode. Here is, oh my god, why did I do that? Who wants to switch out from the siege mode when you are able to deal damage? Okay. And I think that shot was a hit. That shot seemed very, very cool, actually. I think my aiming circle is good enough. Never mind. I'm actually going to switch to the siege mode, and oh my god, boom, look at that. 460, 60, 95 is also moving up. There is Yak. Tiger, please take one more shot. Take your time, buddy. I love hitting Yak Tigers into the side. It is like, you know, a big, fat hitbox. Like everything you are able to see on the side, you are able to penetrate as well. I love that. German high rolling like crazy. We should have one blind shot into the KV-4 as well. They have to react to this, guys. They have to react to this. They simply have to react to this. Who is able to spot me? It has to be someone over there, right? It had to be someone from there. Or maybe some sneaky medium tank is sneaking up from here. Maybe. Okay, let's use our siege mode now. Alright, I am helping you out, buddy. Boom. There you go, D95. Base cap is being stopped. Leopard PTA. So, talking about the devil. Oh, yeah. Leopard PTA was the guy who spotted me. Definitely was the guy who spotted me. Okay, you are not able to farm my D95 for free, buddy. You are not able to do that for free. Okay, 359. That guy's commander hatch was behind the bushes, so this is how he didn't get spotted. Yeah, you're lucky, dude. Rheinmetall over here. I'm going to stay in the siege mode. I am going to stay in this mode. Hopefully Rheinmetall actually wants to punish me from up there, from up the hill. Okay, here it is. And because why I wanted to see that guy punishing me up the hill, because if you look behind me, guys, you can see that we have two snipers. And I really liked him supporting me. So Leopard PTA is gapping. Rheinmetall is somewhere over there. You know, I take this time actually to continue building my nest. Beautiful. Absolutely glorious. That was mega. That was just mega. Oh my god, that lag, dude. Oh, please, come. You know what? For that Rheinmetall, I am going to load in 53 millimeters of penetration. And there is someone else. Who is that? J-Panther 2 maybe. The other guy might be J-Panther 2, and yes, here it is. And Rheinmetall is over there. Alright. So minus 15 degrees of condensation. Show me what you got. You know what? I'm not going to risk it. Very beautiful. I'm not going to risk it because I might get flanked by J-Panther. There it is. Tear that bastard is. Let's go back to the regular rounds. You know, over here in this position, we have seen the good things. The good things about this vehicle, definitely. Coming, coming, coming. And now, being behind you. I just hope to get behind. I just hope to get behind you. From D95, who was the only vehicle who was the only vehicle alive and who had a chance to do anything to me. Wow, this battle I'm very happy how I played it. So I'm happy with my positioning, my moves. So huge shout out to my snipers, SU 130 PM, double of them, they were in the platoon as well actually. Yes, so absolutely fantastic job to Artiller Oct 67 and Faced __1. Shout out to you guys. And there it is, 4,400 damage done. We have 1.29k to our resistance as well. Fantastic. Fantastic. What more can I say? Shout out to those guys. SEO 130 PMs. Beautiful, beautiful work. Okay, so Kunze Panzer battle number 1 done. We used the stationary camo. We used the, wheel range not so much, but we used the siege modes as good as I could, basically. As good as I could. So now let's play one more and let's see how that one goes. Okay, second battle, and this one as well actually is quite snipish. I would say this entire map is quite snipish map, and we can use our mobility, so let's do that. Let's use our mobility. So APCR loaded once again. I forgot to load in some heat rounds. As I said, you may want to load in some heat rounds, but hey, when I'm playing with this vehicle, I want to jump into the next battle just to show you, action-packed episode. But I do recommend carrying like 5, 6, 7, maybe up to 10 heat rounds as well, because honestly, you do not want to be cheap when it comes down to you winning or losing the battle. 363, fantastic. So let's keep that guy on his toes. Like honestly, when we are in the accuracy mode, it's very, very nice hits. Very, very easy to get good hits. We have good camo, but let's knock over this tree for even better. And booyah! That might have been a blind shot, because we know where that Waffendrager is. He's not able to go anywhere else. Basically, this is what it comes down to. But we have to be careful about our rear as well. Okay, that guy has received some blind shots. Let's go back to the travel mode and let's see what they have to offer over here. Alright. Oops. I did not want to do this. I didn't do this on purpose, honestly. They have 2 tank destroyers, snipers. Let's see, maybe I'm able to get rid of the repair kit. Oh boy, I was able to do that. This guy, like, he didn't need that repair kit. Sometimes, I take those extremely random shots just to test if maybe they are able to, or maybe they are going to use the repair kit. Because now if I'm able to drag that guy, he's done, He's more than just done, right? Okay. And there it is. What are you going to do now? Absolutely nothing. Let's go to the travel mode. Where is this guy aiming? T95 is not over there. This is why I moved in. Okay, we are in DPM mode. Ah, come on. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I guess let's test out this mode more than the other one. Standard B up tier. CES, another one. And boom. I wonder if I'm able to stay hidden over here. I don't think so, but... Okay. Okay, CES. Well, they are able to penetrate my turret with ease. And T95 is another vehicle I do not want to receive hits from. I'm waiting for the Lynx. Lynx is going to do magic. While trying to keep them spotted, of course. I can't say no to free assistance, ladies and gentlemen. This is something I cannot say no to. 430 is simply waiting. Let's see, maybe I'm able to get like some sneaky, super ultra sneaky shots into that 430. Maybe something like this. Beautiful. This guy's actually playing, he's alive, he just knocked over a tree. But I have enough penetration to go through those guys. Like this, you know. Under some sneaky brick angles. Boom, 437 roll. And another solid battle, you know, 2 battles in a row. Like, this one is a lot more one-sided, though, you know. A lot more one-sided. And it's actually done, it's actually GG. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Kunze Panzer, my quick review about that. Some gameplay action, live gameplay action. You saw those 2 battles live in a row, Raid Share and this battle in a row. Beautiful, you know, good performance for this type of tank, I would say. So even in such a fast battle like the previous one, those type of battles needs very high DPM, you know. And let's not even mention the experimental equipment setup, which in those battles actually seemed to be working quite nicely. I guess I did my job. I guess I carried my weight in those battles. Anyway, final verdict about Kunze Panzer. Is it worth 18 tokens? I would say for most of the player base, actually, it is not worth 18 tokens. You're way better off in the standard Tech 3 Leopard PTA. Honestly, Leopard PTA is just so freaking fantastic tank. It doesn't have... Like, this Kunze Panzer, besides the gun depression and slightly better accuracy in the siege mode, doesn't have anything else to offer. That's it. Siege mode is crippling this tank in many situations. Don't get me wrong, it is not a bad vehicle by any means. I enjoyed playing with it. I want to play more. I am going to play more with Kunze Panzer, but for the majority of the player base, you are going to enjoy Leopard PTA more. This is how I think, my honest opinion, at least. I enjoy Leopard PTA, fantastic, and I enjoy this one, fantastic, but 18 tokens to get it first, I don't see if for the majority of the player base it would be worth. My 2 cents, ladies and gentlemen, I hope it is helpful, I hope it was informative. If it was, thumbs up button is for that. If it wasn't, thumbs down button is for that. I hope to see you here next time as well. Stay awesome, stay sexy, stay naked, take care, and bye.